What is up? It's your boy Brad Flauda coming at you from Flauda. That's right, UFC 281 just went in the books last night. And of course, your boy chose Alex Pereira to knock out Israel Adesanya via TKO. Actually, won a four-man parlay on this card here. So anyway, let's jump into the UFC 281 payouts here. These aren't, by the way, there's no way these are accurate. These are just like projections, but there's no way these are accurate. So we got Israel Adesanya made about $1 million in purse, 42,000 sponsorship, pay-per-view points 750 with a 1.8 payout. Alex Pereira $500,000 purse, win bonus 100,000, sponsorship 32,000, UFC bonus 50 grand. 300,000 pay-per-view share for about $1 million. Carlos Esparza, 350 grand. 42,000 sponsorship, pay-per-view 150. Total payout about 542. Dustin Poirier, 500,000. He won, so $100,000 win bonus. Oh, I skipped Zhang Weili. So Zhang Weili, 210 grand purse, $100,000 win bonus, 32,000 sponsorship, 50,000 UFC bonus, 275 pay-per-view share, 667 total payout. Dustin Poirier, 500,000 purse, 100,000 win bonus, 15,000 sponsorship, UFC bonus 50 grand, pay-per-view share 350, about $1 million. So Dustin Poirier, anyway, let's just keep going through, then we'll circle back here to a couple things. Michael Chandler, 500 grand, 10K sponsorship, UFC bonus 50 grand, pay-per-view share 200 grand, 760,000. Kind of don't care about Frankie Edgar or Chris Gutierrez. Dan Hooker, though, look at this. Dan Hooker, way down on the card, 210 purse, $100,000 win bonus, 15,000 sponsorship, made about 325 grand. We're going to jump down to one more. Dominic Reyes, who got his ass whooped. 200,000 purse, 10,000 sponsorship, 35,000. What is that, pay-per-view? Is that pay-per-view points? Oh, UFC bonus. I was going to say, how the heck is he getting pay-per-view points? And then 245,000. So a couple things that stick. Oh, how much did Molly McCann make? Molly McCann made about 85 according to this. It's, of course, again, this is inaccurate, but Carolina about 110, so on and so forth. You guys can take a look at this. Trizano made about 40 grand. That's crazy. That guy should have made way more money. Trizano, I mean, geez, oh, Pete's. Yeah. So let's circle back to a couple things. So Israel Adesanya had to have made more money than this. I mean, there's no way he didn't even make 2 million. I'd say he probably made more around maybe the 5 million mark. What's crazy is I actually think Pereira probably made a little bit more too, but I could see him making roughly this amount because they probably took advantage of him. He's only had so many few fights in the UFC. And Carlos Esparza got her ass whooped. Zhang Weili, pay-per-view share. So for some reason, her pay-per-view share is pretty high. Dustin Poirier. So the funny one is this. So Dustin Poirier made more than the guy who won the strap, the Alex Pereira, according to this. Dustin Poirier made $1 million, which he probably made more than that, actually. Michael Chandler made almost $1 million. So both of these dudes made more money than the two chicks that fought for the belt. Dan Hooker, this is a little bit surprising. I mean, I guess, but maybe not. I guess if he wouldn't have won, it would have been a little bit more in line. Frank Yeager on his way out the front door. This is supposedly his last fight. Made about 300 grand. Dominic Reyes, this one's kind of surprising here. I mean, look at this dude's way down on the card. This dude's on TV. He was on the prelims and he made almost 300 grand getting the snot kicked out of him. Meanwhile, the guy that beat him almost made half as much money. I don't know, guys. Anyway, that's your UFC 281 payouts. Of course, these are not accurate. They're probably underestimated, in my opinion. In my opinion, these guys made more money than this. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below. Peace.